Welcome everyone to the Campus Chronicles D&D campaign. I am Torii, the Dungeon Mom, and I'm going to have our players who couldn't make it to the last session do a little part 2 to see what happened on their little adventure while they disappeared. I'm going to have them introduce themselves, their characters, and just talk about how the characters are feeling, their emotional state at the moment, being in the Feywild. And we are going to start off with Marek.
Hi there, my name is Boris, and today I'll be playing Marek Valer, so prepare. Marek is a male elven sorcerer who majors in psych and divination at the University of Andorra.
And how is Marek feeling about the Feywild?
Oh right, Marek is quite fascinated about the Feywilds. He's definitely read up on the subject before, but he never expected it would be anything like he's seen so far.
All right, thank you. And next up is Ila.
Hello, my name is Citrus. I play the character Ila Omari, who is the protector, it's an Asthma cleric, sorcerer, and goes by oh man, I'm forgetting this. She, they pronouns. Studies herbology at University of Andorra. Ila's just confused, excited, but also scared. Ila's just feeling a bunch of emotions. So even though they kind of know about this place a little bit, it's still a new area, and anything could get them at the moment. And where did everybody go? Oh.
All right, thank you. And without further ado, we are going to jump into tonight's session. All right. Would you guys like for me to read the recap, or our magical being Saul to read the recap for you all?
Saul.
I guess so.
Okay, I had to turn my mic back on. Part 3, Session 11, Into the Feydark. As the earth shakes, the party decide that they're going to try get someone from the DDC to assist them in going to fight Night Mother. They cross the hall of the admin building. Fighting ensues outside as they reach the elevator. A few shadows approach, but Ila sends them away, seemingly able to control some of the lesser creatures. Evan and Breeze were defending the elevator as the party decide to ask Breeze for assistance. The party, with their +1, head back to where they came from, the Via Lumina Order, to exit and go on their way to one of their major leads, the manhole portal that Clud had found. As they approach, flying with their brooms, they notice that Evermore is covered in smoke and fire, with rioters out. The Dominion must go, they chant, with 13 tolls of a bell. As everyone lands, Clud opens the portal, and they all enter. A strange lead as it turns out, with Clud remembering being here before, far in the past. She notes it as the Feywild. The party moves on, seeing various strange things like lesser shadow creep, will-o-wisps, and encountering a fight with a mighty few beasts. The Feywild truly has changed in so many years, with it not being so friendly or colourful as before. They trudge on, finding a city in the distance. As the party approach, they see a few figures, with one shouting at them in a deep yet somewhat familiar voice. What are you doing here?
All right. So for our 2 characters, you see the party kind of getting ahead. You have a moment to yourselves as the 2 of you lag at the back of the group. Is there anything you'd like to do?
Mark's adjusting his glasses and inspecting all of the new forms of life around him. He's doing like little tips of the hat to just like little flowers on the path. And he's making sure not to like step on it. He's just recounting in his head all the little rules for the Feywild that he remembers.
Isla's just gonna be watching him as he does this thing. Just looking at him, admiring before like looking around as well, just trying to stay focused because even though it's kind of nice to be with Marek, it's a mission. They gotta do. They have a thing to do. They have a job to do. So
Mark
plants.
Mark would find himself at the back with Ila. And usually, you know, in such a group, you know, it's just there's no time to have like moments of intimacy. But since there's an opportunity here, Mark, without saying a word, catches Ila's eye and he reaches a hand out.
Isla notices Mark outstretching his hands, and without really saying anything either, Isla just takes it and just intertwines her fingers and just like slowly swings it back and forth, walking a little bit closer, so I guess it isn't as obvious if the group looks back. See anything interesting?
I like that flower in your hair. He points to the doodle of the flower that he made earlier.
Oh, thanks. I had someone draw it for me, believe it or not. Impeccable
Oh.
skills.
Oh wow, well, it suits you nicely.
Thank you. Your flower suits you well too.
Why, thank you. He does a little head nod, like a little bow.
Isla like kind of giggles a bit, and then oh, this is hard. Give me a second, I can cook.
Trust.
Isla's just awkward at the moment, not really sure what to do since they're usually with the group and there aren't many moments where they have to be alone. Isla isn't really sure what to do. But Isla's like just quiets down, just basks in the little world that they're in. Just Isla and Mark and their hands, you know, holding hands. And just keeps walking.
All right, as you have a moment to just walk together, Ila, I'm going to need you to roll a d20, please.
Oh God, is this for the trust? Oh please, oh please. Okay, wait. D20 you said, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, 4!
Okay, Marek. As you're walking, you look back towards Ila. But what you do not realize is that in the middle of the path is a thorn. And as you step forward, you know it's there when it sinks into your foot.
Oh. Isla hearing this just like quickly lets go of his hand and just looks at him. Are you okay? And Isla just...
Nope. Before this happens, Marek, you look down. You both see a vibrant crimson moss. And it has veined silver thorns. The moment you look down, it animates, curling around your ankles like snakes. And as you look up to the rest of your group, they are gone behind dark, black fog. You hear a whisper, which echoes in both of your minds. Ah, two hearts tangled What a lovely little snare. And in a blink, you vanish from the others and fall. I'm going to need you both to make wisdom saving throws, please.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just typing it down because it's not updated in this. Saving throw, right? Plus
Mhm.
wisdom. All right, so that is going to be 20.
Okay.
Nice. 16.
Okay. Ila, you look over. You see Marek fall unconscious. But you are holding your ground. You and this is something that Mark does not see or experience, but you see it happen to both of you. You see the ground opening up, the thorns curling up your body. I would like for you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Oh, jeez, it's a +2. Okay. Oh, 21.
All right. There is a moment. You manage to escape from the thorns, but you have a choice. Do you choose to follow Marek down in the hole or let go?
Oh, God. I was gonna follow Marek. He can't do it by himself. What's he gonna do?
Okay. The thorns, you manage to escape out of them as they're trying to curl up your body. You're still holding on to Marek's hand, and as the thorns pull him into the earth, you fall after, just making sure that you're together. It is as if there is an underground tunneling system. It's pulling you with rapid speed throughout the Feywilds. You're traveling for a few minutes until you reach a dark, cavernous room surrounded by thorns. Marek has been released from the thorns but is still unconscious.
All right. Ila will try shaking him. Marek, wake up! Ila shakes him harder.
And Mark, you do wake up.
Oh, good. I was about to slap you.
What? Where? My foot.
Oh, is it? Can you walk? Can Ila check if he's bleeding? If his foot is okay?
Sure. Give me a medicine check, and I'm also going to show you where you're at in Roll20.
Okay. 14 for the medicine.
Okay. You sense that Marek is fine. However, examining him, you do see that there are some puncture wounds on himself and also on yourself. You don't take any damage, which is the good news. However, as you're investigating, there has been a sort of element possibly injected into your bloodstream.
Ooh. Okay. Can Isla sense any magic from this? I can do an Arcana check to see if it's
Sure.
like, magical or something.
Sure.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna just type this one down. Another 14.
This is a very unusual magic, not something you have ever seen before. On the material plane, this is a different type of magic.
So they've been injected with something with a different kind of magic that they're not familiar with.
Yes.
All right, so Isla's gonna look over at Marek and relay this news, telling him that they've been punctured. They're okay for now, but they are injected with some kind of magic, and I don't know what it is, Marek. So, we might die in a few seconds, in a few minutes maybe, or we'll be fine. It could be A or B.
Mark's slowly blinking himself awake, rubbing his eye a little bit. What even? Oh, Isla, we'll probably be fine, but where are we? We weren't here a moment ago.
We were brought down somewhere. Can Isla look around to see, like,
Sure.
it could do a perception?
You can both make perception checks.
Yes.
Bless. Perception is 2, not 4. Okay. Dang. All right,
6.
I got a 6. Yep.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
What do
You wasted the good rolls.
Oh, I did.
And a
That
13.
happened with Marek.
Yeah, right.
You are looking around. I will give you a little bit more of a look into this area. What you see is you're in some sort of underground cavern. The thorns act as cages around you as you're peering out over here on the south side. There are areas where the thorns form these spherical-like cages, rails and bars as well. There are rocks different from what you've seen. These have a sort of glowing essence about them. And you see that this cave is larger than you originally thought.
Can
You
we
see
hear anything?
old sort of like walls almost, as if this used to be at once a city, maybe a place, once upon a time. But there are several pillars that you can see in the distance.
Okay.
Short distance. In terms of sound, okay, that's not the right size. So maybe 15 feet away or so. In terms of sound, you don't hear a whole lot. You hear the dropping of water far off. Your voices echo slightly as you speak.
You have to find our way out. Interesting. These rocks, they don't look so natural up close. Is there perhaps anything we could read on them?
Wait, is Marek standing up or is he still sitting down? Sorry.
I would say he slowly got up, and now he's standing.
All right. I was just gonna go over to Marek and just make sure if he's okay. Like, can you walk with your foot hurt, or do you need to be treated or something? Are you good?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. He flinches a little bit at his first step, but he gets over the pain.
Okay. Let's go We can look around, but I think we should just be cautious because we don't know what's over there or here, you know? What if there's something around? Do you want to be stealthy? Sneak around?
I mean, this could be some sort of home of a predator or something. It's probably for the best.
Okay. So, Ila would like to do a stealth check as they walk around.
Same for Mark.
Okay. You do see that down here, these thorns are completely blocking your path to leave.
Dang. So there's like no way to like, you know, gymnastics our way out of it.
And you can try.
You know what? I'm willing to do that. Torii, I don't have control over my character.
Oh, sorry, one sec.
Yeah.
Okay, you should be able to have that now.
Oh, good. Yep. I'm good. I'm still gonna try to be sneaky. So stealth would be 15.
Okay.
Mark will also try to be sneaky with a dirty
Nice.
21.
Okay.
Alright, so they're just gonna like go over here. Can they look a little bit from behind the vines to see a little bit more, or is it all they can see from here?
That's pretty much all you can see. I can try to make it a little bit more obvious. Let's see. Okay, I have given you slightly more view for what you would see, you know, in between the little broken areas as well.
Do you mind if I take a step closer and I might be able to figure something out here, Ila?
Oh yeah, go ahead. And I'll just like moves out of the way, moves back, be like, yeah, go ahead, do your magic.
I see what you did there.
Haha.
Mark would like to inspect these thorns. What does it look like they're made of?
I would like for you to make perhaps a nature check.
All right. Nature. A 16.
Okay. You sense that these are possibly from a type of bush, like a thorn bush, or perhaps a flower that would grow thorns. These seem to have that type of essence about it. However, you know that this is the Feywilds. And what exists in the material plane may exist here, but in a different aspect, or so you're not exactly familiar with this particular plant, but that's kind of the information that you get.
All right. Mark is going to start out by greeting the thorns. Hi there, thorns. Well, I think we should just begin with pleasantries. I wouldn't want to do anything nasty, so I just would like to ask you if you could maybe make room for us to pass through.
They don't move.
Mark looks at Ila.
We burn them.
So-
I mean, wait, no. We shouldn't. It's Feywild. We shouldn't burn them. Right?
Mark shrugs. I don't see any other way through, but I have a spell that could maybe destroy it.
What if we threaten them? With fire?
How about this? Mark turns around towards the Thorn obstacle, and he's going to cast a subtle spell, using a sorcery point to make it quiet. And he's going to cast Blight.
Okay. You illuminate the cavern. It grows a little bit brighter in here. The rocks themselves do give an element of light, so it is dimly lit. But the thorns do not react to the light.
I just want to make sure I said Blight.
Oh, blight. Okay.
Blight.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry.
That makes a big difference. How clever little duck you are. Okay.
Would you like me to read it?
Nope.
All right.
I need to make a saving throw. Or actually, yes. Why don't you go ahead and read it?
Okay. Necromantic energy washes over a creature of your choice that you can see within range, draining moisture and vitality from it. The target must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, target takes 8d8 damage, or half as much on a successful one. No effect on undead or constructs. If you target a plant creature or a magical plant, it makes the saving throw with disadvantage, and the spell deals maximum damage to it.
All right. I have rolled a 4.
Oh,
Go ahead. Oh, wait. So it's just maximum damage. So isn't that 8 times 8, which is 64?
64, yeah.
Okay. As you cast this spell, the thorns wither and release you from your prison.
Oh my gosh, you actually did it. I mean, you did it. I always believed in you.
Mark side eyes Ila, and then just throws a little thumb up, and then kind of walks forward, waving his hand towards him. And he's gonna step out.
Ila slowly follows, being a little bit cautious as they walk out of the little prison. Be careful, we don't know what's out there. We gotta find the others.
Oh, where could they even be?
So we went down, so I'm assuming they're up. So I think we have to make our way up somewhere. I don't know if there's like stairs or something. Maybe vines we can climb to go up.
This cage is well withers away, so this one is gone. Just so you know. Because those ones were
Is there-
connected.
Oh, is there anything inside that?
You find a skeleton of a small creature about 3 feet tall.
Oh, not Pete. Can I try to identify what kind of creature this was?
Go ahead and make a nature check.
Nature is dang. So that was a 20. Okay. Oh, 18.
This is a fairy creature. by looking at the spine itself, you find like little divots for where wings are typically attached. And by the size, being around rain, you see similarities.
From you know how sometimes people are able to see how someone dies based on their bones and stuff? Is that something Ila can see? Or no?
I'm going to say no.
Okay, gotcha.
Reason being, this happened a very long time ago.
Oh.
You don't just see a skeleton. You see a skeleton that has been worn with age.
Oh, this happened a while ago.
And the color of the bones are also more of a yellowish brown color, not a newer white like you would typically see, like with Pete, who is a skeleton you've seen in the past couple months.
Wow, what a small creature.
It's a fairy. It was a fairy.
What? Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, it was a while ago from the yellowing of the bones and how it looks.
Yeah, I'm so discolored.
Do you think the other prison cells, have other fairies or other creatures inside of them?
I mean, it's very possible.
I would also like for both of you to make stealth checks, because I remember you said that and we just didn't do it. So if you could do that as well, that'd be great.
Oh, we need new ones to get into for the room?
Did you roll them before?
Yeah. Okay. We rolled them before. Inside when we were...
Plus 3 my stealth. So it's plus 3.
My stealth was a +2. I can roll it again just because I did have a lot of things.
I could do that.
I just don't remember which one it was.
Yeah, I can roll it again, yeah.
Was it the 13 and the 15?
Maybe. Wait, what was the 15?
Is yours +2 and Boris +5?
Is your
Mark
stealth...
has +3 to stealth.
Oh, his was 21, mine was 15.
Okay, we'll keep that then.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. I just wanted to make sure. That was my bad.
That's fine.
Okay, so with a 13 and a 15, you step in a way where you don't hit any of the pebbles off of these glowing rocks. You're quickly, easily avoiding what's the remnants of the thorns that have fallen from this cage. So you're able to sneakily move across this cavern. And you don't necessarily sense anything here either.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
These thorns have been here a while, right?
It looks like they have.
It's surprising they're still around after all this time.
Can I look inside the cages as well?
The other cages have similar skeletons. This one over here is a small creature, about 1 foot tall. This one over here is about a 5-foot creature.
And Arle isn't able to see what kind of creatures they were, or would I have to do another nature?
We would do another nature check, I think.
For one for each, or in general?
I would say so, just because of how different the Feywild is, creature-wise.
Okay. So my first one is going to be for this one.
Okay.
The one on the left. That one's a 15.
Okay. It's a small humanoid creature.
Okay. And then for the right.
You see that for its hands, it only has 4 fingers rather than 5.
Is it for both hands?
Yes.
Okay. What about the toes?
4 as well.
Okay. Alright. And then for the right, it's going to be 10.
This one you can't exactly tell. But yeah, it's the first one. Nothing like you've seen before.
Okay. I don't really know exactly what they are. I just know that one has 4 toes on each hand. I mean, each feet. Whoa. And 4 fingers. That one, I don't know what that is. But that's
What
all
was
I can
that?
really. I don't know. Should we
Let's
hide
keep
some?
moving.
Yeah, let's go. Which way?
I'll
This
follow
left?
you.
Oh God, no! I'm not supposed to be in the front.
Trust.
All right, and as you near around the corner, you see a creature you've seen before. Tentacles are peering out from this corner. And I'm going to have you roll for initiative as around the corner you see a displacer beast.
Okay.
Not again.
It's whatever. It's whatever. It's whatever. Damn it! Oh God, I got a 4.
I got a 17.
That must be nice.
Must be nice.
All right.
7.
Okay. All right, this is the one that I did. Okay. So, this creature sees who is first? Isla's closer.
Yeah.
Okay. It is going to turn to you, Isla, and is going to, you see like its tentacles sort of like activate and glimmer. And it is going to attack. The first one is 11 to hit.
11 does not hit.
17 to hit.
17 does hit.
Okay, and then that is going to be 25 to hit.
Believe it or not, 25 hits.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Okay. So sassiness. Okay. That The first attack is going to be with its bite attack, which it kind of like lunges at you. You dodge over to the side, but you knock into its tentacle. And as the tentacle reaches around, it hits you, and you take 11 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
You also take 2 piercing damage on top of that.
Okay.
And you are grappled. So to escape the grapple, you can roll on your next turn.
Gotcha.
So it's wrapping around you. Okay, and that's for its turn. Mark, you are up next.
All right. Mark is going to cast. Hold up. Mark, very hastily does a quick bow before the beast, as you know he follows the rules. And then he is going to cast Freedom of Movement on Ila.
Ooh.
Let's see, it lasts 1 hour. Isla's movement is unaffected by difficult terrain, spells, and other magical effects, and they can neither reduce the target's speed nor cause the target to be paralyzed or restrained. You can also spend 5 feet of movement to automatically escape from restraints or something that has you grappled. And you can also like be underwater and not be slowed down.
I'm fine.
Alright, so Marek casts that. Where is it? There you are. And he is also going to cast let's see, actually he's going to maneuver. He's gonna move around over here.
Okay.
Yeah, about there. And then he's going to use some sorcery points to make a quicken spell. Let's see. And he's going to cast True Strike.
Here we go. That's a bit better. Okay.
And he points it at the Displacer Beast.
Okay. These are the ones that are relevant, and I will send them to you.
Nooks.
Oh, that's big.
It can smell really good, so if we run, it'll be able to track us.
Ah, shit. Sorry, just to make sure, the measuring in the map is accurate, right?
Hang on. About, yeah.
So,
Maybe not.
sorry, is it? Oh, sorry.
A little bit bigger, maybe.
Okay. Wait, so Mark's turn.
Okay.
think
Well,
Mark's
that's
up.
more accurate.
Yeah. Okay. You said that's the end of his turn?
Yes.
Okay. Ila is free now, right? Because of Mark's spell?
Correct.
Or, okay. So Ila's just gonna step a bit back. But still within that 5-foot range. Before... I'm gonna use fire. I'm gonna use a fire spell.
Fire
away! Ila's going to use Burning Hands on the second level on the creature, and that has a Dex 17 save.
Okay.
Oh.
That is a 15.
Alright, so it's gonna take 4d6 fire damage.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
If it succeeded, it takes no damage.
It failed.
Well, it
was-
Oh,
failed.
it did fail?
It
Oh,
only
Yeah.
takes half.
I'm
So
sorry, I
still
thought
go
that
ahead and
was-
roll.
Wait, it failed, right?
Yes, but it will still take half.
Oh, okay. Oh, because it's okay. Yeah. So it's gonna take 5 fire damage. Okay, so it's
Okay.
resistant against fire. Right, so it's gonna take 5 fire damage.
Okay.
That was his action, and then for a bonus action. Ooh. Let me just look at this.
Can I just ask, what are your what's your HP at the moment for Ila?
Isla's is 62.
Out of?
101.
Oh.
Okay.
Do you need marks as well?
Nope.
Okay. Oh.
I have
oh.
that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Isla is just gonna step a bit to the. Wait, so with freedom of movement, they're still limited to that 5 feet, right? Between or.
Freedom of movement means that you do not have like difficult terrain. You're not
Okay.
you're not grappled, things like that. I don't think it
Oh.
changes opportunity attacks.
Okay, got
Right.
it. All right, got it. Just want to make sure. All right. Then I was just gonna end their turn there.
Okay. It is going to kind of close the difference to make sure that it's between the two of you. And it's going to continue fighting Ila with a bite attack first. That is not going to miss. I mean, that is going to miss. So I'm going to switch dice. That one does a 15 hit, Marek.
Oh, 15 just hits.
Okay. This is the tentacle attack. So it only hits you for 6 bludgeoning damage. You get an additional 7 piercing damage as the tentacle loops around your body and you are grappled. And it's going to do its final attack on you as well. And that is going to be a 25 to hit.
Oh, it hits.
That's only 1d6, so that's 7 slashing damage.
All right. What a
Okay.
barrage.
Mark, you are up.
All right.
And I will say, now after like looking at this creature, you do see that it's injured. It's possibly one of the ones that escaped beforehand.
Marek is going to... How big is this creature?
It's about 7 to 9 feet long. It's in the large category. It's probably a little bit bigger.
Alright. Marek is going to cast a hemispherical dome with a radius of up to 10 feet. With a wall of force spell.
Okay. Keep in mind, Ila is also within 5 feet.
So, depending on where the borders are, like, creatures will be pushed one way or the other, right?
Mm-hmm. So it's like about this long with the tail and everything.
Oh man. Alright, it's at a point that Marek wouldn't be able to physically see. Oh yeah, okay. So if Mark can't place it within a wall, that wall of force, then I don't think it's really physically possible
Okay.
for him to do it. Alright. Well, can we retcon that wall of force? If that would
Sure.
be okay.
Sure.
Alright, thank you. Thank you. Mark is going to, while restrained, cast 5th level magic missile.
Okay.
Alright. So, +4. So, that's 7d4. +7. That would be 29 points of damage.
Okay. And of course it automatically hits. Isla, from the other side, you see these glowing darts appear, and they match the color of these glowing rocks as well. So it's this beautiful, like, teal color. Let me do some quick math. Okay. That does quite a significant amount of damage. You see that it's pretty badly hurt right now. It's almost as if standing on its last leg, limping. It doesn't really make a lot of sounds, but you do see that it sort of is cowering a bit at this point. Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's the end of Mark's.
Okay, Isla.
So from what it looks like it's badly injured, right?
Yes.
Alright, let's hope. Here's hoping. Isla's going to use her cantrip Sacred Flame, and it'll have to beat a dex save of 14. Oh.
That is an 18.
Alright. So
Actually, 19.
Wow. This had to do it to me, huh? Dang, okay, so penalty save, valid. And for their bonus action, Isla is going to get back a slot, a level 2 slot.
Okay.
With harnessing their divine power. Guess we're running low on those. And then that'll... Actually, no. Let's see. I was just gonna move a little bit down just to like... There. And that'll be the end of their turn.
Okay. All right. It is the turn of the Displacer Beast. You see it... It is going to disengage down and turn and run away.
Oh, when it was leaving, wouldn't I have left this Oh, wait, no, because it's disengaged.
Disengage, right?
Yeah, you're right. My bad.
Yeah, so it's going to be completely out at this point. And we can be out of initiative for this.
I was gonna go over to Marek.
Mark's gonna go over to Ila.
You need any healing? You good? Should we go after it?
I'm a little hurt, but it might have some friends. We gotta get out of here fast.
All right. But don't you think the way it went is a way to leave?
You might be right. I mean, we could look around, but we're definitely not splitting up.
Right. Okay. So, Ila will, I guess, take lead. I'm guessing I have more HP here, so I'm gonna just take lead.
Mark's at 40.
Yeah, Ila's have more HP. Ila is going to cast Healing Word on the second level Marek, so it's 44 plus 2. So Marek's going to heal for 13.
Yes, yeah. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, and now I'm just gonna start walking up here. It's like taking a peek around the corner. Oh,
You see that this kind of cavern continues.
it continues. Do you want to keep going?
Mark is staring behind, making sure that there's nothing else following him. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, I was gonna just keep on walking, and take every corner. I was just gonna take a peek just to be sure it's clear.
Okay. So you see that this opens up into a larger sort of room ahead.
Okay. Behind these rocks, just peeking in.
Okay. Give me a second. I'm just going to clear out some of this so that it looks like a lot nicer, because this is driving me a little crazy.
So fair.
I feel like that would be just a lot easier. Okay. What you see in front of you is another large room. You see more of these thorn-like cages. However, you also see these large crystals and a statue dominating the room. You're both familiar with Venus flytraps. However, this takes on a whole new meaning. Within these crystals, you see more of these types of figures and creatures entrapped inside of them. And standing in the middle of this room, you see an elvish sort of man. And this is the figure that is in NPC list. He has white, pale skin. Mark, similar to, your look as well. Long white hair. And on top of his head is a sort of thorn-like crown.
Thorn-like crown, you say?
Yes. He is holding a flower, miniature version of one of these, like, fly traps. He looks amused. He's actually lounging on a crystal-like throne, which isn't necessarily on this map.
Ah, our guest has arrived. Finally.
Does he mean us?
Yes, I do.
Pardon our bluntness, but we don't care for your pet.
That's fine. I don't care for your bluntness. I just care if you amuse me. Delight me, play my games, make me laugh. Or else you'll stay here and become part of the scenery.
Well, if we were to play a game, there's a chance we'd win, right?
Yes, there is.
Insight that.
Okay, go ahead and roll for insight.
23.
You see that he's being entirely truthful. However, with beings in the Feywilds, there could always be a hidden agenda or a twist of some sort.
Do we play his game, or what do you think?
Well, it's either this or finding out what's on the other end of this cave.
Okay, we'll play it as long as you don't cheat.
One sign of bending the rules, and this could turn real nasty, mister.
Oh, more like
Manners are important.
Oh.
If you are going to address me as Mr., at least use my proper title. I am the Thorned Prince. Dancers.
You see him clap his hands together, and he invites you forward as he stands up and kind of like does a slight bow to kind of motion that you enter the room.
Well, I mean, an elf does count as a type of animal, so Marek steps up and bows.
Tyler just kind of bows her head a bit and follows. do we dance too?
We'll be playing a Thorn Waltz, my favorite. Well, get together now.
How does one play Thorn Waltz?
Are you telling me you do not know how to waltz?
I'm not telling you. I'm more like kind of making you have this idea that I don't know how to waltz, but maybe I do, maybe I don't. You know.
Well, unfortunate for you. Perhaps your partner is familiar.
Please tell me you know how to waltz.
I would say with Mark's background of being part of a noble family, he's probably gotten accustomed to certain traditional dances.
I agree.
All right. Well, just follow my lead. If you see me step back, you step forward, and vice versa.
Okay. Torii, with Ila's, whole dancing thing, would it be different from waltzing? Would Ila be proficient in that?
I wouldn't say you would get proficient.
Not proficient, but not
Modifier?
a disadvantage either.
Correct.
All right, just a normal roll.
Yes.
All right. So, what would it be? Would it be athletics or dexterity?
Let the music begin.
And you just hear from surrounding the room, woodwind music begin to play. And a hum from the crystals make up the melody. And I'm going to need for both of you to roll for performance.
Okay.
Ooh. You're so lucky I'm charismatic.
All right, 13 for Ila.
Okay. I might magical guidance this if it fails.
Would he be perfect?
I'm not magical guidancing it.
All right, 22.
Oh,
I'm surprised Ila didn't do this with guidance.
I was like, surely it'll be fine.
I am Isla's guidance.
Please.
Aww.
Please.
All right.
Let it be my guidance.
As the music starts, Mark, you kind of get prepared and you hold Ila in the proper frame, pulling and pushing her to kind of guide her through this. You manage to make up for where Ila lacks. With a 22, you have an incredible finesse, gliding about the room and pulling her around.
Mark is actually kind of liking it.
Ila's just getting dizzy.
All right, I've had enough. You can stop now. It's passable, I suppose.
Huh. I bet I can dance better than you.
But aren't you curious about other
Do
kinds of
not
dancing? Like
make
breakdancing?
threats so easily.
Mark, you gotta stop, man.
Remind yourself that you are the one who is a prisoner here, not I.
My apologies, Your Highness.
Now, the next game we will play is Truth or Thorn. Reveal a secret. I will know if it is true. The juicier, the better.
Oh, well, Ila, is there anything you'd like to say?
I genuinely cannot think of a secret.
Oh, you have to.
I know, I'm trying to think. Is there a secret I have that I haven't told anybody before? Oh.
As you're thinking to yourself, and as you have kind of danced, you're further into the room at this point. The thorns grow behind you, creating more of a barrier.
No!
Oh, fuck. Torii. Can Ella do a history check to see if there's something she might have not told?
Are you telling me that you've played your character for like 2 years and you don't have a secret?
Isla's like me in the way that Isla says, when it needs to be said, Isla says anything except for like the deeper stuff. But Isla's already said everything. Oh, I guess my biggest secret at the moment is that I can't. I feel like if I say this, my whole personality is ruined. Okay, Mark, you gotta make sure you don't look at me any different after I say this, okay?
Right, of course.
Atlas struggles a bit before finally saying their secret. I think gators are getting a bit tacky. And they're not in fashion anymore. They're out of style.
I don't understand.
Okay, so basically gators are these shoes that I've been obsessed with basically almost all my life. And Isla just like, I'm assuming I was wearing gators in sports mode.
Okay.
So Isla just like puts out their foot and it has like these little light ups. And it's lighting up as Isla puts her foot down.
That's cool.
Thank you, but they're basically been my whole thing, and I just feel like they're not as popular anymore because they're kind of getting out of fashion. They're kind of tacky now.
I'd like for you to give me a persuasion check.
But I'm not lying! Okay.
I know! That's not what this is for!
Indeed.
If you were lying, it would have been deception.
Oh, this is true. Okay, let me just double check if it's the right one. Okay. 18.
Okay.
Oh, how pathetic! You small little human type person! Laughing over shoes. Crying over shoes. Mortals. Alright, now you. The other one.
I was just like crying. 2 years. 3 years.
Well, I have a name, you know. Well, I suppose you don't. No. I am, Mr. Glum.
What's another line?
A lie.
That's
The
not
Thorn.
the game.
The thorn, it is. The thorn
No!
grows and you feel it latch around your ankle once more and pierce inside.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
You take 4 points of piercing damage.
Oh.
I told you, that was the game. I don't need to know your name.
What? Well, I can't say that game was very fun.
A secret. I request. You do not want to disappoint.
Alright, well... Marek turns away from Ila. Can't even bear to look at her in the eye. When we defeated Beatrix... and I touched the Eye of Darkness... it's changed me. I don't know how to describe it. I just feel different. Like, I don't feel... I don't know, but I can tell it's not good.
Ooh, this is very juicy. Secret. Indeed.
I don't know if I'll ever even be able to feel the same.
How do you know that if you haven't told us that? We could have figured something out.
I don't...
Wait, the Eye of Darkness. You have held the Eye of Darkness.
I think we've all held the Eye of Darkness in a way. I mean, I held it in a jar, but...
I held it with a glove. But it doesn't... I don't think that was enough.
A glove cannot protect you from the Eye of Darkness.
Now we know. Marek, you should have told us this sooner. Do others know?
Interesting. You are perhaps not the mere mortals I thought you were. This has definitely amused me.
He waves his hands, and the thorns behind you disappear.
What?
Beatrix.
What is this?
I know this name.
Well, you know her, but you won't see her anymore.
Well,
I thank you.
she
Oh.
was
They have
definitely
been
from-
wrecking my home. Well, what's left of it.
Your
I hear
home
they'll all be
being-
leaving. Thank goodness.
But your home here, meaning Feywild, or just this general area? Like,
Yes, did you forget where you were?
No, yeah, I'm just wondering if it's like a certain section of the Feywild, or just in general the whole place. You know.
I like you. Gray hair.
Wait, which one? We both. Actually, no, he's black hair. Thanks.
You amuse me greatly. You're a silly sort of person. The
Some
other
people say
one.
I'm a bit like a jester.
What secrets you have?
Mark is like visually shaken up from revealing this truth.
Isla's just not really paying mind to him right now.
Yes, it has fueled me for a few decades, perhaps. You are free to leave.
Do you mind if we ask a few questions before we go?
I require payment for questions.
Do you want to be entertained? Is it okay? Can I pay you with entertainment?
Isla?
It may require pain. Is that alright?
Well, this does cause me a bit of pain, mental pain, if that's the pain that you like.
Alright. Ask your questions. We will determine payment after.
I don't like this.
I was just gonna show him the video of me falling. It causes me a lot of mental pain whenever I think about it.
No,
Yeah.
questions first.
Oh, Marek, we'll talk about what you said later. A real stern talking to. Right now, we gotta figure out what question we're gonna ask.
Oh, but can I watch that? I would love to watch that. There's no reality entertainment here.
Can I? Oh god. Can I show it after the question?
Oh, no, questions. I'm waiting, yes.
Okay. Marek, there's a lot of questions we can ask, like, what did it mean, like, they're leaving here, finally leaving here, were they here before, stuff like that. You're the smart one, you know how to ask good questions.
Wow. How long has the Feywild been infected by this sort of covenant presence? This
This
Beatrix.
Vernum, as one would say.
Well, it has been plagued with something for quite some time. These other creatures, people, whatever you call them, Not necessarily people, they're more creatures, if anything. More recent. A week. Perhaps. A year. I don't know.
I see.
Well, you've met Beatrix, the late.
Yes,
Um,
that bitch.
What
B-I-C-C-H.
did you see any of her cohorts, her companions here?
People running around in robes. Silly sort.
Oh, we know the type.
Yes, mumbling about something. Searching for something.
Well, we're trying to stop them from whatever they're doing. Any information, it could greatly help us.
Yes, just remember the payment, dear.
With that, Isla just takes a deep sigh.
Mark
Takes
holds
a-
Isla's wrist. Are you
takes a-
sure?
All right.
Touch me.
Are you ready for payment? I'll give you more information afterwards.
Okay.
D- I would like for you all to slap each other
Oh,
as hard as you can.
okay. You know what? You don't want to see the video then?
No.
Oh, you want physical. You know what?
Yes, you
I
said
do
pain
have
was all right.
Yeah, I had
Brace
mental
yourself! Mark slaps with all his might.
pain. Isla's been hit before.
All right, I would like for you to go ahead and roll damage for an unarmed strike.
Okay. That is what, like a D4 or a D6? What is that?
I'm not sure.
Let me look. Actions, unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike is a...
It says 1 for me.
Okay, yours may only be 1 point of damage because you don't have that much points in strength. That's my guess.
Wow.
Ooh, but a dainty
Well-
little slap.
Hey!
Come on. Once more.
Damn. Okay, but if he gets 2 shots, I feel like it's only fair that I get 2 shots as well.
No. I'm real dainty. 2 should count for 1.
Oh no. Both. 2 hits.
Equal.
One on each cheek.
We fight for equality here.
All right. Well, here goes.
Ow.
I do think that Isla's is like 2.
It's 2.
Yeah. Okay.
So, Isla's is gonna like, Isla's kind of like peeved about what Mark said before. Not too mad, but a little bit upset. And things have been crazy lately. Isla hasn't really been able to go to therapy because therapy. So I was just gonna just let it all out. I was gonna move out their arms and shake their hands a bit, loosen up a bit, do like a little bit of a jump. You know how they
Mark
like
is scared.
Okay. All right, no, stay still. This is only fair. You slapped me twice, I get to slap you twice. He said so.
All right, whatever. Just get it over with.
I was gonna slap him across the face. Pshaw.
Okay, so Mark, you take 2 points of damage. Isla, you take 2 points of damage. Isla, are you going to hit him again?
Does he seem like he's in pain?
It's
Just
2 points of
emotionally.
damage. So that's it's red on his cheek.
Isla doesn't like how uneven it is. I'm gonna just do it again, okay? Because it's kind of bothering me how it's doesn't look right. I'm sorry. And Isla just slaps him again.
Ow!
So, Mark, you take 4 points of damage total.
My bad.
Oh, yes. Again.
Questions, maybe?
Oh, fine.
Actually, do you think we should ask anymore? Or do you think that's all the information we need?
Just.
Oh, you don't want to know what they were looking for?
That, right? He's like rubbing his face.
Oh god. Okay. Might as well. Yeah. You might have to. Okay. I'm not gonna
All
give any
right,
ideas.
but just remember, the more questions you ask, the more painful this will get.
It's the last one.
Okay. A book.
Oh my gosh. Tell me something I don't know.
No. It was a book that's hidden in the Feywilds. A book of death.
Oh my gosh. We didn't know that.
Mark
You
got
knew?
his pad and pen. Scribble.
Well, yeah.
You don't seem concerned. You should be concerned.
I'm concerned. I'm just like, I thought this was information that we would know already. But I understand. It's okay if you
You're
don't know
not
that
concerned.
much. I'm concerned,
Foolish.
of course. But like, I wish it was something we knew before we did all that.
What, you don't want to know where they're looking?
My face is so warm.
Mark, surely we'll find something out there, right? Like, we don't need to do this.
I don't want to waste all that time. We don't have it.
Okay, but you can't complain later because you have less health points than I do.
Oh, I'll complain.
Oh, I know you will. Okay. You know what? At least we'll come back with valuable information. Okay. Yeah. What's up?
Where is the book?
All right, payment time. I saw how you attacked my beast earlier. Now do it to each other.
We let it go.
No, weapons this time. Or spells, your choice.
Oh god. Alright. Okay. Okay.
I don't know if I really. Do we really want to?
Let me just do something real quick. Let me see something real quick. Let me do some quick maths. Okay.
Quick, Mom.
Isla's gonna be like, okay, you know what? We're just gonna do a spell, and then we're gonna go for it. We can't do that, right? Like how far do you want us to go? Like, you know, with the fighting.
Something more than what you did. But I must require pain. That's the payment.
Alright, well, I'm real sorry about this, but you understand, right?
I mean, I guess we gotta do what we gotta do. The world's ending.
Mark is gonna cast first level magic missile at Ila.
Okay.
Damn. And they say love is dead.
Alright. 12 points of damage. Decent roll.
Damn. Why can't we get these rolls? Ow.
Ooh, yes.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh no.
And you just see the glowing darts just like hit you. It does hurt. You're already, taking a decent amount of damage. The more damage this time, it stings slightly differently than what you've experienced.
Damn. I was going to do firebolts on Barg, I guess. Let's hope I actually do bad for once. Yeah, 8 fire.
Oh, well, that burns way more.
Okay.
All right. I am satisfied. Well done.
Thanks. Alright, do you think we really need that rest of the information right now? Or I don't know what else will ask us to do. You know what they say, third time is the charm, and I don't think the charm's gonna work in our favor.
If we have what we came for, right? I think this is the end of it.
For the most part, we just don't know where they are, where they were looking. Because we know they were here, we know what they were looking for, but we don't know where they were looking for.
All right. Are you ready?
Ready to bounce, maybe?
Oh, did you not want more information?
We're ready. We're ready.
Oh, no, you said you weren't finished. Bounce away.
Can I let twerk? Just kidding, no.
Oh,
No.
Ooh, darling.
Oh, what can I say? What can I say?
Well, if you were on that side of things, we could have done this differently.
What does that mean?
Look, stop
You
asking
just see him
questions,
give
let
you a
him
wink.
answer.
Whoa! Oh, I am charismatic, Mark.
Back up my girl, yo. No, I'm just kidding.
Right. Find a skull with crying eyes, nestled in the stairs at night. Follow the river up the stream, cross the bridge, where souls do gleam. Goodbye.
And you feel the thorns wrap around your ankles once more, and you are whooshed out of the cave. On your way out, you each take 3 bludgeoning damage as you hit random pieces and rocks.
Ow.
And you find yourself outside once more. And that is where we are going to end today's session.
Wow. Such a romantic outing with many twists and turns. And attacks.
And thorns.
And damage.
And secrets.
All right. So, what do we think of your little outing?
Loki,
That was
I really
great.
like that guy. He's silly. He's
I don't
silly.
like him. I don't like
He's
him, no.
silly.
See all the crystal people surrounded by him? I don't like that.
See, that seems like a them problem. They just stepped up in the wrong area. Maybe they didn't dance for him. Maybe
We
they
should've
didn't.
looked
Maybe
at
they
some of
lost.
We should have
We
like
really-
inspected the crystal people.
Yeah, I was going to, but I was like, well, we're talking. 1 second.
Yeah. It's fair. I'd rather not like risk becoming a crystal person by not paying attention to the Thorn Prince, right? That was his name?
Yes.
Oh,
So like, did he pull us down because he thought we were interesting or something, or like?
I guess
No, I
he
need to
enjoyed
go.
our pain enough that he's like, I'll come back for seconds later.
Slayed his house down. We were just that good. But
All
I
right, and
enjoyed
just
it.
as a side note, Thorn Prince or Prince of Thorns, either or.
Okay.
So yeah. Final comments before we end for tonight.
My Shayla. My Shayla.
The Book of Death. We've heard about it. We have leads in the Feywild.
Oh my gosh, we know that. We know that, guys.
We just have to find the rest of the party.
Called it, by the way.
Shh, you're not supposed to be here.
Yeah. What the flip?
Shout out to our off-duty Warforged taking notes. Thank you.
Chiwabuki, I appreciate you.
All right. Well, thank you so much for participating in this catch-up session. I'm very excited for the group to meet again and have the party be reunited once more and share the information of which has happened. Oh, I bet you that ours we had the harder side. No, we did. No, I'm kidding. But yeah. All right. So our next session will be this coming Sunday, 1 p.m. PST, and I'm excited to finish up this little chapter. So thank you all for participating today, and we'll see you all next time.
Bye.